Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for November 2025. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Laura, aka Baby Curl Tarot. I'm a tarot reader, astrologer, and root worker, and I love doing monthly readings for all the zodiac signs here on YouTube, as well as some other fun content over on TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into your reading, so keep in mind this is a general message, so whatever comes up, comes up. Also, please do not try and force a reading you see online to fit your specific situation. If it resonates, great. Leave the rest if it doesn't. And if it doesn't resonate at all, it might just be a message for another Libra out there. Okay? Spiritual team, tea leaf fortune cards. What messages do you have for the Libra collective at this time? What messages do you have for the Libra collective? That is a lot. That's way too many. Messages do you have for the Libra collective at this time? Let's check the other half of the deck. What messages, tea leaf fortune cards, do you have for the Libras at this time? What messages do you have for the Libra collective? Okay, that's quite a few. All right, let's go ahead and take those and see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, we have the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Okay. All right. Let's put that right over there. We have coins. Money will be coming to you. And it looks like a lot. It is raining shmoney. Friends, what else do we have? Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Yes. Okay. Maybe it's for shmoney. Next, we have horse. Short journey. All right. And what else do we have? We have the whale. Great worry over nothing. I literally just posted your bonus reading the other week, and it had a lot to do with, oh my God, how cute are these golf carts? Sorry, the ADHD is real. Someone decorated some golf carts for Halloween, and it is too cute. Anyways, back to you. I feel like in your bonus reading, I said a message about like, there might be a stressful situation that you guys are going through, maybe financially speaking. There could be something going on where like money is slowed down, you've been laid off, or something of that nature, right? And I feel like things are going to resolve themselves. The big question though is when, right? That's the trick. So that's kind of what I'm getting from these cards so far, but let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what messages come up for you guys. Spiritual team, Sugar Skull Tarot, what messages do you have for the Libra collective? What messages do you have for the Libra collective? Let's see. Here. I swear, I think my decks are done for the day. They're like, we are tired. Let's go take a nap. Let's recharge. Okay, look at that. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Emperor. 7 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that's the bottom of the deck. We have the Hermit, we have the King of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Don't let your stress, don't let your worries get you all in a tizzy with this Queen of Swords in reverse. It's very easy to take out your anger and frustrations on others. What I also said in that bonus reading for you guys, Libras, was you guys need to do something to keep yourselves busy, because otherwise you could lose it over the situation, okay? Waiting for things to come back online and figure out like, okay, where's the money flowing? But most of all, I mean, really the biggest message is just hold fast, be as patient as you can. Listen, easier said than done, especially when it comes to finances. We all have bills we need to pay. I get that. But I feel like things will eventually turn around. Okay, it is just a matter of when, and that's what I said in the last video. The biggest thing for me to you that I'm gonna tell you is you can't control everything. The things outside of your control, you gotta stop stressing about, because you can't really do anything about it. So all you can do is focus on what you can control in this moment, which is your attitude, your finances that you do have. Make sure that you are spending wisely, all of that. Okay. So this is really a moment for you. I think Spirit is saying like, this is a test in a lot of ways for you guys, in terms of like your resolve, your determination, your nerves, your internal strength, like your own patience, all of that. This is kind of a test to see like, obviously, if you are ready for the next level, that's what I'm getting from this Emperor card for some reason. But what I love is seeing this Five of Pentacles in reverse, because that tells me like we're coming out of this situation. There's no timeline on it. And so you got to be patient, and you got to just realize like things are going to happen as they're going to happen, and you just got to wait for things to turn around. Unfortunately, it's outside of your control. Okay, so what we really need to be doing here with this Ace of Wands is actively, what's the word I'm looking for? Actively seeking ways to improve ourselves on an internal level. You know what I mean? While we have this downtime, or while we have this situation going on, is really what I'm getting. It's like it is a test of faith. It is a test of perseverance and determination. It is a test of mental resolve. Here we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse together. Are you going to take the way of the King of the Swords, be strategic, be wise, blah, blah, blah? Or are we going to go the way of Queen of Swords in reverse, where we take out our anger on other people? We take it out on ourselves. We let ourselves spiral. We let ourselves get out of control. Or do we take control of what we can and make the best of the situation that we are in currently with this Ace of Wands and Emperor card? We do what we can control. We handle what we can control. A lot of you guys may opt to go into like hermit mode. I feel like in the reading that I did for you guys in the bonus reading, like you guys need to still be social. It's going to help keep your minds active. It's going to help keep your minds actively away from your stress and worries. So actively being social with people that you normally would socialize with, but also doing things that take your mind off of things. So having a hobby, being avid about exercise, like literally anything, like learn how to crochet. I don't know, like do something that is going to keep your mind away from the stuff that you literally can't control, because that is when we start to spiral and we start to lose our shit, right? Yeah, and also here with the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands, I feel like you have spiritual protection around you, whether you believe that or not. I feel like you have either ancestors or spirit guides or deities or something on the other side kind of looking out for you, supporting you. They've got your back. Like, you just got to have faith. For a lot of you guys, you might want to communicate with that spiritual team about your stress and worries, and like kind of give that to them. Sometimes that helps. Prayer helps, you know what I mean? Like anything that it keeps you woosah. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. So this is really just a continuance of what I talked about in your bonus reading. If you didn't watch that one, I would go back and watch it because it was a really good one, the general message. There was a love reading and a general message. It's the general message that I'm talking about. But for a lot of you, this is financial. A lot of you guys are going to be getting paid. You know, the money that is owed to you will be coming to you. Okay, things will be happening. But I feel like this is a short journey or piece of a chapter that you are experiencing, and you have nothing to worry about. You're spiritually protected, you're spiritually guided. Just be really careful about, you know, doing things, saying things that can harm you in the long run. Okay, so again, just this energy is the energy we want to stay away from, right? Libras, I hope that resonates. I hope that makes sense. If you guys want more clarity on the situation, or if you were hoping to get clarity on a different situation and it didn't show up in this reading, I do also offer personal readings, and you can reach out to me on TikTok or Instagram. Send me a DM. My handles are below in the description box. I will never reach out to you. If someone is reaching out to you for a reading claiming to be me, it is a scam. I never reach out to people for readings. You always need to come to me. That's just how it works. Okay. Until I get my website up, that's the best way to get in touch with me. So if it feels weird, it feels shady, I'm a real person, I promise you. It's just, it is what it is. I can't afford to do the things I want to do for my website at this point in time. It will eventually, but yeah, if you want to get in touch with me, DM me there. Also, I do bonus readings, as you know, because we just talked about it, for the top 3 zodiac signs that engage the most with these videos at the beginning of the month. So if you want another bonus reading, and it is a 2-for-1 special, it's a love reading and another general reading, like, comment, engage with this video in some way so that I know I need to put you guys in the running for those bonus readings later in the month. All right, that's my ad. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with a couple of oracle decks. Spiritual team, Green Witch Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Libra Collective? What final messages do you have for the Libra Collective at this time? What do we have? Come here. Okay, well, we did have one card that jumped out, actually, so let me do that one first. We got grounding. You guys need to stay grounded. I feel like a lot of you guys are in here, you need to get out of your head. I said that in your bonus reading as well. We have productivity, staying productive, keeping your hands busy. What do they say? Idle hands is the devil's playground. Okay, we don't want to get involved in like drinking or doing things that are destructive while we have all of this downtime, or we're in this situation that is, unfortunate, and where we are unfortunately at this time, like, not where we want to be. But yeah, be productive, keeping yourself productive and active, like even if it is actively socializing or actively going for a run or actively going to the gym or actively building a massive Lego set. I don't know, like something to keep your mind off of what is happening, keeping your minds productive, maybe taking some courses, learning some new skills, okay, stuff like that. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have desire, and I do feel like what you desire will be coming to you. I don't know if it's going to be this month. Like I said, I don't know. I don't have a time on this, and this is the second time this particular message has come up for you. I don't have an answer on when. I think it's going to be different for everybody because everyone's situation is going to be different. But yeah, I have the feeling that it will resolve itself soon. How soon? I don't know. Okay. All right. Final deck, spiritual team, ancestor spirit oracle. What final messages do you have for the Libra collective? What messages do you have for the Libra collective? Let's see. Boopity boop 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 boop. Sorry, the ADHD is so real. All right, we have whole self health, natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. Again, treating your body well, eating healthy foods, not getting caught up in the junk food and the alcohol, overindulging in the negative stuff. Exercise, like keeping your body happy and healthy is going to be really important for you guys. It's going to help with your brain and your heart and everything, your emotions, keeps you in balance. Next, we have back to basics, simplify, reduce, and center. And again, just taking action, being really mindful about, what you're spending. If this is a financial situation for you guys, like make sure that you are cutting back on spending. Obviously, to save money, it's super important. You're probably going to have to simplify and remove things that are considered luxuries until things resolve themselves. Okay. Next, we have notice the signs, investigate symbols, and nature spirits. Interesting. Yeah. So there could be little signs, there could be little synchronicities or things that just kind of pop up. You're like, oh, I was just thinking about this, and now I'm seeing an ad for it or a commercial for it, or I'm hearing a commercial for this. Like, this is aligning with me. And I think you're going to have little moments like that throughout November. So just keep your eyes out for that. And finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have courage, strength, fearlessness, and warrior. So yes, being brave, again, being patient and just knowing that this will resolve itself. And yeah, just that patience. I keep coming back to the patience and the inner strength, and keeping at peace even in the midst of what feels like chaos, is really important right now. And just knowing that Spirit has your back, the universe has your back. Like, things will eventually get resolved. It's just something you got to weather the storm for a little bit. Okay. Libras, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. And maybe share this with another Libra if you feel like it would resonate for them. Again, if you want to see more content from me, I'm also on TikTok and Instagram. You can find my handles below in the description box, and you can also reach out to me there to schedule a personal reading if you want one. If you want to show your appreciation for the spiritual labor that I've done on this channel, you are more than welcome to send me a tip as well. My cash apps and things are down in the description box as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the love and support. I hope to see you guys at the next reading. Until then, please take care of yourselves. Bye.